Yeah, check it. Hey, yo, turn this up. Alright. We bring yo, I be that white cat from the suburbs, spitting verbs and freeze on curbs and sidewalks. Oshawa's finest to the alliance of rhymers, forget the one-liners. I spit a whole page of concepts, my address you probably forget. We're from the city, not considered part of mega city yet. I reminisce of mixtapes from back in the days. I pay you, play them continuous, bust the rhymes in hallways while dreaming up the stage. Or did I mention writing lyrics in attention, that part of my day where I had under 30 minutes to think straight. 7 forged in the heat of divine ciphers, unknown to bring the flavor to your circle like lifesavers. We hold the fort, wave a flag of dominance. For you hating MCs, I got little or no tolerance. I used to battle cats, but now I stick to reciting my righteous raps over ridiculous drum taps. We bring noise, beats, rhymes, light. Don't hesitate to mention my name, 7 Life. I rap front lines and the most high, and I'ma chat the truth till I die. What is it? We bring noise, beats, rhymes, light. Don't hesitate to mention my name, 7 Life. I rap front lines and the most high, and I'ma chat the truth till I die. Yo, this is 7 Life from the city you slept on. From dropping bombs to radio waves to your .com. Been in the basement for a minute, and in it I've been studying how to speak supernaturally and live it. Yes, my method of moving crowds is like lightning striking the mind. Birth from a man who divided time. Derived through rhyme, I think thoughts divine. When you talk, my blessed writings manifest on blue lines. Adrenaline is the medicine. I met him in a cipher of 7 men. I'm most high, I depend. The verbal phoenix made you see it. I'm never fake a rhyme, so I can say it when I mean it. And that's how we do it. Blaze up a track like a Bunsen, holding your whack rappers for ransom. Throwing temper tantrums, spitting spiritual anthems. So ahead of the times, I'm getting props from my grandson. Relic the oddity, bringing heavy artillery, producing the bomb. And that's a warning like street signs. We about to blow, content is under pressure. The guard stress, ready to teach, prepare the lesson. We can lace a track that explodes on contact. Fan mind material, blow minds in stereo in. Every rhyme I write is God blessed from the heart. 7 Life be bringing it. Yo, we bring noise, beats, rhymes, light. Don't hesitate to mention my name, 7 Life. I rap front lines and the most high, and I'ma chat the truth till I die. Yo, we bring noise, beats, rhymes, light. Don't hesitate to mention my name, 7 Life. I rap front lines and the most high. Yo, I'ma chat the truth till I die. Yo, it goes noise, actual attributes are aimed at you. Beats, basically back roads, bringing it to you. Rhymes, considering counterattack is crazy. Light, don't doubt, I put it down for my city. Noise, actual attributes are aimed at you. Beats, basically back roads, bringing it to you. Cats, considering counterattack is crazy. Light, don't doubt, I put it down for my city.
Train, and that was
What you weren't tuned to tonight is the late night session where all MCs spit straight, profound lyrics. Messenger sounds, hear it and understand it. That brother low key produced this one. You can't front on it. And we got 7 Life in the booth. About to drop this beat, about to drop this over top the lyric. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 7 Life, like this. Most high, check it. Yo, it goes 1 is for my people, 2 is for the track, 3 is for the guard in which I keep contact. Spit delivery, boom, rap, tap those opposing. I claim chosen by the most and stay elevated like escalators or elevators. Churning my cheek by loving haters. Low key, keep it coming on the keys while the breeze keeps blowing MCs like the leaves in autumn. The streets is a cage of freedom. Cats live like kings but kill each other for treason. What's the reason? I'ma pass by like the path of Christ. Up in your ear like you hear hearing this twice. Microphone, my method, amplify the message. I got the rhyme for those cats to be hating on me. Save it. Through hard times, thanking God that I made it. Anticipated and daily demonstrated through mastering microphone miracles, meditating on the man of many majestic messages. I'm caressing and blessing, and on the 7-7 life will be resting up in this. Don't even question whether I live it. So can you get it? Come on, I said, people, can you feel it? Yo, let's get it together by whatever measure. Come on, the dawning is nigh, and we can all get a piece of the pie. So can you get it? Come on, I said, people, can you feel it? Yo, let's get it together by whatever measure. Come on, the dawning is nigh, and we can all get a piece of the I get live on a track, keep compact raps inside of me. My energy is ever ready like batteries. Spit casually, my cavalry's at ease. But if you tempt me, I'ma release the beast. Like a squeeze, 2 triggers with 2 fingers, eager to hit the target. Feel the hard hit, impact. Back in the flash, just like I'm Gordon. My plane of mind of illa design is now boarding. Take a little trip in the realm of the bass beat. Get lost, the frost is freshly falling. Calling on the radio waves and graves inside of the mind. Can you handle an MC that is completely beyond the rhyme format? I bet the basement spoke first and gave birth to the verse for whatever it's worth. I bet the basement spoke first and gave birth to the verse for whatever it's worth. Yo, can you get it? Come on, I said, people, can you feel it? Come on, let's get it together by whatever measure. Come on, the dawning is nigh, we can all get a piece of the pie. Can you get it? Come on, I said, people, can you feel it? Come on, let's get it together by whatever measure. Come on, the dawning is nigh, we can all get a piece of the pie. Can you get it? Y'all get a piece of the pie. Hey yo, we all get a piece of the pie. You don't gotta go home, but you gotta get out of here. Nite Sessions. Stay tuned for technical difficulties. Yeah. Set for life. Glory itself. Like this. Everyday struggle, y'all. I miss the Babylon haze. I walk upon the road less traveled. All praises due. Yeah. It's an everyday struggle. I walk upon the road less traveled. Narrow, but my father keeps his eye upon the sparrow. Whom shall I fear when no weapon form prospers? I shed a tear for those who falter. It's an everyday struggle. I walk upon the road less traveled. Narrow, but my father keeps his eye upon the sparrow. Whom shall I fear when no weapon form prospers? I shed a tear for those who falter. It's like the final chapter. Open 7 seals, 7 minds, 7 lives. See snakes in the CDs he buys. Skies may look gray, the array of crimson in the heavens may light the way to those in dismay. I still pray, I still lounge, I still pound the pavement, wanting the lost to be found. I want my finger to be sharp enough to paint a plot of rock and not sand. Understand the man who sits in power is at the right hand of the Father, the mediator between God and man. A simple concept displayed in my program. God has blessed us with the common sense things, like to check my car display when the phone rings, changing the face of my culture. When some carve scars and bars or rhyme lines and thinking they fly, leaving hip-hop with the patch over its eye. A Scarface wasteland, the players putting dollars in hands. The Most High watches with the all-seeing eye. Cats wanna know the truth but won't pursue till they find. Satisfied to stay blind, well I'ma chat the truth till I die. And on the spiritual my mind it stays high. It's an everyday struggle. I walk upon the road less traveled. Narrow, but my father keeps his eye upon the sparrow. Whom shall I fear when no weapon form prospers? I shed a tear for those who falter. It's an everyday struggle. I walk upon the road less traveled. Narrow, but my father keeps his eye upon the sparrow. Whom shall I fear when no weapon form prospers? I shed a tear for those who fall on a path, pursuing positive plans. I'm guided by the power of the right hand. I touch the cloak of the man with the infinite veins. Seen sketches painted on a window pane. I looked into his sayings as an answer to gain. A truth worth telling, some doubted and looking left. I gave to him the heart that's beating in my chest. He gave me his breath, a claim molded by the Most High. Why do I do what I don't want to? I wear a patch over my third eye, almost missing the capital W. Word like to the darkness harboring hate towards a second Adam, stabbing them. Christ continuous, the righteous won't forget. Neglect to say my prayers before bed. Being honest, I'm human and consuming a daily dose of worldly ways, and some days I'm struggling to even pray. I'm caught up in the Babylon haze. It's an everyday struggle. I walk upon the road less traveled. Narrow, but my father keeps his eye upon the sparrow. Whom shall I fear when no weapon form prospers? I shed a tear for those who falter. It's an everyday struggle. I walk lines to rhyme in existence. The Most High keep me at persistence, perseverance, with a reverence for His majesty. I rewrap tapestries on the contrary to beliefs of those who carry negative on instrumentals. Take a breath, relieve stress on a spiritual tip. All praise is due to the first, the last. Control the hourglass, a true MC, moving crowds with supremacy. I walk the streets with my eyes towards the heavens, seeking wisdom, integrity, and understanding. Apprehending positive thoughts, I never cease to be amazed. It's an everyday struggle amidst the Babylon. It's an everyday struggle. I walk upon the road less traveled, narrow, but my Father keeps His eye upon the sparrow. Whom shall I fear when no weapon form prospers? I shed a tear for those who falter. It's an everyday struggle. I walk upon the road less traveled, narrow, but my Father keeps His eye upon the sparrow. Whom shall I fear when no weapon form prospers? I shed a tear for those who falter. What is it?
What is life? Some people say life is made up of what you've achieved or acquired, or your passion for something. Is your passion eternal, or would your passion save you in your hour of desperation? Would you die for it?
Yo, call me a scientist up in this. Blaze up a track like a Bunsen. Burn to yearn, to learn, to earn, to sojourn. I spent some time with money, may make a great day sunny, putting food up in my tummy. But is a purse worth the worth of your destiny? I once seen a rich man leave his wife to save his company. Every step you take, another man may take three. You wanna be at the top, but won't work for your degree. Even babies hard labor to the highest degree. But when it's all said and done, giving birth is true beauty. Cash ain't the cause of your downfall, it's only paper. You loved it too much and slowly it became your savior. Money doesn't grow on trees, but you can sell leaves to get it. Make $1 off a rhyme cause you mentioned it. Money makes the world go round. Straight up monotony. Cats say they love rap but sell out like Monopoly. Carbon copy, photo flash, photography. When MCs set up shop, only pay for reality.
Pay dues.
Yo, we got currency, counting cats, collecting the cheddar, flipping paper while I'm reading the Savior in red letter. Addition, I study on the things that surpass. Well, some cats rhyme about how they riding in first class. You study paychecks while I'm studying dialects. I'm counting ones and twos, but it's during my mic check. Tell me, is $1 worth dying for? Then holler. Some are slaves to the money and wearing a cash collar. The fact that a cop at his job will risk his life for a sorry salary, supposed to support his wife and his kids. It's easy in the entertainment business. Just go on a game show and make a bill for answering regions. This concept is kamikaze in Canada and convincing a nation that currency is what counts. It ain't about the jewelries and living in luxury. It's all about you finding the truth and living happily. Christ paid the ultimate price, His life sacrifice for those to find forgiveness and inherit the light. Sell your soul for the riches, yo, I hope you think twice. Cause to gain the whole world, it's not worth losing your life.
What is it?
Money makes a man strange, but for whatever it's worth, you put into gain. Yo, it's all the same in this game, it's a race for fame. Yo, you gotta pay dues, but hey, what's it worth? Money makes a man strange, but for whatever it's worth, you put into gain. Yo, it's all the same in this game, it's a race for fame. Yo, you gotta pay dues, but hey, I'm jumping on your dome. I'm talking about those that pose with clothes and material things and rings that bling bling. I seen you on the Source Awards with your pants down, frontin' like you got mad clout, showing out lacy hooks that moves your mainstream money makers. Take a little time with your rhymes when you make them, and when you rehearse and curse in your freestyles, don't forget to show your platinum fronts when you smile. Truth is priceless in a land of ice risks. I figure about 90% of youth today think hip-hop is what's in the videos that BET plays. I guess Pac was right, we need some changes. Strange thing is we kill on to rap about it on the microphone. The saga continues like Badu. We got cats acting puffy. Your minimum, I'm swimming in synonyms like cinnamon and smiling with the simile, similar to number 7. It's not about the Benjamins, what? Pick up to under 1, G.O.D, we blow it up. It's like this. Money makes a man strange. But for whatever it's worth, you put into game. Yo, it's all the same. In this game, it's a race for fame. Yo, you gotta pay dues, but hey, what's it worth? Yo, money makes a man strange. But for whatever it's worth, you put into game. Yo, it's all the same. In this game, it's a race for fame. Yo, you gotta pay dues, but hey, what's it worth? What's it worth now?
Money makers craving more. Leave it to all the world to flee from cold. Here it is for what it's worth. Pay me them dues and then we'll work.
You gotta pay dues to inherit the truth. Like this, 7 Life now. Big up to Relic, Low Key, TMC. Like this, 7 Life. Let them know. Front lines. Hey yo, Fortifix. What is it?
Feel it.
Yo.
What? Check it.
The most volatile thing in this world.
What? Yeah.
Front lines.
Come on.
Yo, it's like the animal inside of us. Cats depending on Glocks, but then they saying it's a God that they trust. Or have you ever watched a woman get raped, or a child get beaten down with the hate escalates, or a bullet tear flesh and you caress your chest and gasp for breath while the victim's bleeding to death? One's controlling or allowing the dark side inside to rise, and now the bust till he dies for all of us. What's the worst that could happen? Nuclear weapons or politicians using lies as a method? We got cats that pack big gats and knapsacks, and they kill to react to a whole life of attack. The wages of it is death. It's the voice of the poisonous stench that lingers on an alcoholic's breath. It's the force behind the addiction to lethal lead us and crack addicts to rap it on a track for respect. It's the apple eaten and eaten by Eve. It's the abomination of Adam, Mary, and Steve. It's the reason for believing the meaning of Christ's death. It's a 3-letter word that you neglect and neglect. It's the act that people hate to confess. I guess it's done unto God for disrespect. What's worse than a curse that plagues society, wildly digging graves with more title than waves? Make way or beware, the beast is now the hunter. It's kinda like the initials for social insurance number.
What is it?
The venomous virus from inside us.
What is it? The so-called luxury life of lust.
What is it? It's the pitchfork force birth from a curse.
What is it? It's the animal inside of us. What is it?
The venomous virus from inside us.
What is it? The so-called luxury life of lust. What is it?
It's the pitchfork force birth from a curse.
What is it? It's the animal inside of us. I once seen a man stumble, seen an empire crumble, off from what appeared simple, from lust to the flesh to wage death. Babylon collapsed from it, and still we living in it. And at times we suffer seeing the wicked prosper. Some adapt to packing their guns, the block's cold. Being the last to cast the first stone, you're affected by this wicked syndrome. Peddling metal with them won't leave alone. Nations going to war for wrong causes. Government forces taking up arms, heartless. World leaders is godless. It seems Nebuchadnezzar still got the scepter. Feel the irony, a moral man versus society. John 3:19, evil deeds, hearts are filled with ills to make your spine chill. Free will, wrapped in a grudge, your brother lies in his blood. Another walks with his ice, look what it cost him. Mindful of material things, the enemy came, falling from grace. What's the force behind the woman forcing one to give in? Trying to find peace of mind, but now destruction, betrayed by the lust. When the vow breaks, the family splits, and that's it.
What is it? The venomous virus from inside us.
What is it? The so-called luxury life of lust. What is it?
It's the pitchfork force birth from a curse.
What is it?
It's the animal inside of us.
What is it?
The venomous virus from inside us.
What is it? It's the so-called luxury life of lust. What is it?
The pitchfork force birth from a curse.
What is it? It's the animal inside of us.
Yes. The most destructive force in the universe.
Spiritual battle going on in this world. We're all part of it, every day of our lives. You must believe that. All of us are chosen by God. And all of us can can stand against the darkness in his life.
Yo, I move in motion plus perpetual coasting, continuous venomous potions from my esophagus. Lambs like army by night rod in my right, dressed in sackcloth, a 40-day wander. Wonder at the makings of my father. Lamb slaughtered, bloodshed stained the ground, cast lots for the cloth, the Christ. I spit a saliva on mic device, never studied the false to know what is right. The counterfeit always revealed in the light. Word flesh, son of man, spiritual psalms and interpretations make way to gain mental elevation. Knowledge side of religion to understand the true Christian. Simple concepts perplex, clouded eyes will shrouded lies to take flight. Understand the prince of darkness is already there, so let your light shine so other soldiers are fully aware. I hold a sling in one hand, a staff in the other. 5 stones for a battle delta by my brothers. Still a loading of Methuselah, moving mercy. The hand of God held back from after the flood. 969 years, God's tears in the form of rainfall. No one knowing nothing, answer with faith unto the call.
Warfare, underground sounds we come with. Devils of the planetary styles get done quick. Watch my crew move in stealth mode. Who running it? Most High, El Shaddai, we keep it tight. Warfare, underground sounds we come with. Devils of the planetary styles get done quick. Watch my crew move in stealth mode. Who running it? Most High, El Shaddai, we
I'm
keep
hearing
it
voices
tight.
like I'm Samuel, Emmanuel's manual mandatory. The glory manifested in my laboratory. Match made in heaven for real. Observe the untimed chimes, echo celestial praises to the imperial. Most High Christ control the globe, probe domes by Holy Ghost. While most MCs choke in the bloodstains so close. But I don't boast, I'm blessed to bless the mic apparatus. For Christ I give my life like John the Baptist, head on a platter. I'm hearing records get played, thinking they're gifted. Misfits hitting #1 on Tarzan dance hit list. I see through them, cause you're my third eye utilize. Those that rhyme about experience and those that lie. Greetings in the name of the Most High. Idols get smashed, the god Dagon falls, a Philistine. Severed at the wrist and the neck for disrespect of the Ark of the Covenant. Remember that faith is in the evidence of what is unseen. On my bed sheets, scared of what I see in my dreams. I watch thoughts abide under the shadow and rhyme. Life's complex, I don't compromise to get mine.
Warfare, underground sounds we come with. Devils of the planetary styles get done quick. Watch my crew move in stealth mode. Who running it? Most High, El Shaddai, we keep it tight. Warfare, underground sounds we come with. Devils of the planetary styles get done quick. Watch my crew move in stealth mode. Who running it? Most High, El Shaddai, we keep it tight.
Jusachyl, under one, alongside Seven Life, the glorious Alpha. Architect, where you at?
I have seen the glory of God. I know you have too.
Meditate. Enter the There it is, yo. Enter the final revelation, the Genesis type proclamation. To an unholy nation I'm facing. Life is what you make it. I'll take my place among the hated. My philosophy forever, it remains a part of me. And from birth I kiss the angel of death, but grace granted her seed, my very first breath. I feel the evils of the world that begins. Lust of the flesh, chain shackles on God's chosen. Listen for voices at night, clutching my bed sheets tight. He said I'll manifest majestic in might fights. Enter the God servant, words emerge in the purge, the soul prophesy. prophesy like foretold scrolls. Looking unto Zion, I am the lion. The sun is now risen, confirming my inner vision. Crucifixion wasn't fiction. Restore the truth and resurrection. We gotta die to live righteous.
If I close my eyes, yo, I still see the light. Meditate, walking the straight, remain right. Elevating through life and paying the price. I make moves when the Most High says. If I close my eyes, yo, I still see the light. Meditate, walking the straight, remain right. Elevating through life and paying the price. I make moves when the Most High says to.
What is young? For 40 days and 40 nights in mic fights, I walk through the wilderness a minute after midnight. Retrospective of the resurrected. The elected are mass of the chosen who will be tested. Get blessed from listening to this. Cats think it's complex, but on the real they ain't heard nothing yet. Utilizing my third eye. It's apprehension of the fourth dimension. Understand, I see both sides. Conversating with the angel of beauty. I read his manuscripts recorded in black feather tips. He held the apple in a nail-pierced palm. He was playing the part, false prophet and son of Sodom. He beckoned me, he said he wrote the Quran. He said he walked with Napoleon and inspired Anton. I called him father of Babylon. Take your place among the pig's abdomen. The prophecy is not wrong.
If I close my eyes, yo, I still see the light. Meditate, walking the straight, remain right. Elevating through life and paying the price. I make moves when the Most High says. If I close my eyes, yo, I still see the light. Meditate, walking the straight, remain right. Elevating through life and paying the price. I make moves when the Most High says. Come on.
Meditate. Enter the blood. Meditate. Yo. Greetings from the ancient of days, vocalists. I walk a straight path through life, it's getting narrow. Leaving some behind to make the moves of a soldier. The simplicity of it, blowing your mind. When most stay blind, I spit a rhyme on arrival. Thoughts once suicidal, almost forsaking my title. I smash idols and shrines with no vital signs to offer on the altar to the Most High Divine. Child of light, blessed gift, righteousness, verbal bliss every time that I spit this. Jah's spokesman, I carry my own cross, the leader of light, glorious self for 7 life.
If I close my eyes, yo, I still see the light. Meditate, walking the straight, remain right. Elevating through life and paying the price. I make moves when the Most High says. If I close my eyes, yo, I still see the light. Meditate, walking the straight, remain right. Elevating through life and paying the price. I make moves when the Most High says.
If I close my eyes, yo, meditate, elevate like this. Relic the oddity. Meditate. Walking on the road less traveled. Caramel complexion, yo, you're raw like a mic check. When I see you, it's all about respecting God's property. You're tighter like Kirk Franklin, the type that I can conversate with like a friendship, but deeper than that, deeper than rap, deeper than the fact that I haven't met you yet. Girl, you know I see you. Nights that we talk in my dreams, I see your face inside my mind on tapestries that I weave. Did I mention the fact that I get hypnotized by the way our eyes contact? If you was a song, then I'd wanna reel back. Hold that and contemplate the fact. You were made through the hands of time, made by the hands of my mind. An image that's a closer encounter, a UFO, an unidentified fine object. And so you glow even in my mind's eye, cause you're a spiritual being. I'm just waiting for your reveal.
I'll be patient, I'll be waiting, but not for you, instead on you. Always trusting the day you'll drop more on me. Till that day comes when I wake up, my half won't need all that makeup. My heart's far away, your heart love, I'm able.
Yo, I open up my mind and let your image come in. What I'ma tell you when I see you, I can't even begin to express. Maybe I'll spit a rhyme in your ear. I'll never ask about your past because I know you're for real. But it's true, 7-sided share of girls in this life. Each one of them possessing qualities I want in my wife.
I'm not looking for perfection, I found that in the Most High. With you I wanna see eye to eye about the meaningful things. Material things can wait. Let's build a foundation and conversation and take our time. A wise man built his house on the rock. Remember, two sides of a triangle always meet at the top. And you're my vision of an angel, manifested in flesh, and beauty's deeper than skin. So I caress your mind, heart, and spirit. God will be calling your name soon, girl. And yo, I'm waiting to hear it. It's like
I'll be waiting, but not for you, instead on you. Always trusting the day you'll drop her on me. Till that day comes when I wake up, I have rolled it all I make up. My hands following your heart, love, I'm able.
yo, it's like I'm walking on a path, and I want you walking next to me. Let's build a family tree and stick together on this journey. True say, you gotta know I love my music. It ain't no secret, but I'ma introduce you to it, and through it we can share a love, a common ground that we stand. As far as sex, I wanna save it till you're wearing a wedding band. Then you're my woman, and you can call me your man. Forget dividing the covenant, cause united we stand. And that's the love that I've been waiting for. Learning to recognize true beauty, and to where you're the epitome. That's the love that I've been waiting for. Learning to recognize true beauty, and to where you're the epitome. Simply
I'll be waiting, but not for you, instead on you. Always trusting the day you'll drop her on me. Till that day comes when I wake up, I have rolled it all I make up. My heart's following your heart, love, I'm able. I'll run up the left, you run up the right. When it's time to excite, you'll be inside. When your time is right, she'll be inside. You're my vision of an angel. I climb up the side, you climb up the other. When we reach the top, we have found one another. Though the trip is rough, the view's worth the trouble. If we stay on one, we'll be one. I climb up the side, you climb up the other. When we reach the top, we have found one another. Though the trip is rough, the view's worth the trouble. If we stay on one, we'll be one. We'll be one. We'll be one. That was kind of whack.
It's debate in the studio. You know what I mean? Chow. Yep. Don't you love it like when new talent comes out of the city?
I hear that.
You know what I'm saying? Fresh faces come out of the city, and like not only fresh faces and fresh, you know what I'm saying, just because they out there, but talent.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Someone who can actually spit, someone that who can flow in. Yo, forget about all that, yo. Let's put them up in here, yo. Let's put the mic up. Yo, who do we have in the studio?
Yes, we got 7 Life, the glorious Alpha, repping Frontlines.
Aight.
Yeah, and I go by the name of Relic, the Oddity.
Yeah.
No doubt.
And I go by the name of Brother Low Key, representing Frontline Recordings.
No doubt. Frontline Recordings and my man 7 Life. Yo, 7 Life.
Yes.
Yo, son.
What's going on?
What's the deal, money?
The deal? Just working, hustling, man. Just trying to put out good music, man.
Word. Yo, money. It's like I was saying to my man over here, I love it like when new talent come through the station and, you know what I'm saying, fresh faces, but the more important thing is the talent. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, where you come from? Where you been? Let the people know who are you? Who's 7 Life?
What's going on?
Who's 7 Life?
Who's 7 Life? I love the support. I love you guys support this stuff.
Thanks a lot, man.
Always. Actually, believe it or not, I'm coming out of Oshawa, Ontario.
Okay. Okay.
Like my little slogan is, your basement is your best friend when it comes to getting your stuff together properly.
Sure.
So you could say where I've been in the basement.
Alright. So how long you been doing your thing, yo?
We're going on 4 years now for myself.
Alright. So
4 years.
And like your whole clique, because everything is brand new. You're a new artist. The label is brand new. The production is brand new. So yo, what's up? Where did y'all? Hold up. Let me get the front line right about now. Where did y'all find 7 Life? How did y'all come together, and how did y'all collaborate this whole situation?
You wanna hold that down there?
Yeah. Been making beats for a minute still, you know. So same way I've been in the basement just like he has, and we just bucked up at one time, and the vibe is the same, the vision is the same, you know what I mean? It's like 2 eyes, 1 vision, and that's how we kind of hooked up, you know what I mean? So we're looking in the same direction, we're doing the same thing. we got the same vibe, you know what I mean? So that's really what holds it down and had made the bond real strong between us. The vibe is on, you know what I mean?
Yeah. With the frontline movement, what happened is both Relic and myself have been producing for a while now, and we hooked up with S.I.N. We found out the chemistry was right, and then we figured there was no real avenue to get that music out there, so we decided we would initialize this label/production company, get S.I.N stuff out there and see what the people are vibing to, if they're liking it or not.
So I'm saying, where did you find him? Is like, did y'all come up together? Were y'all boys? Like, how did y'all get down?
I met, actually, someone heard me spitting in Scarborough somewhere, and they referred me to Relic as a producer and the crew he was working with at that time, and I came to one of the meetings they were having, and it clicked like it had to be. You know what I mean? It was a godsend, man, straight up, that these guys came along and helped me out, and in turn, you know, I spit for them, and we get things together, man.
Hey, so yo, I'm saying, we got the vinyl press. Yo, this is like, you know what I'm saying? This is impressive because it's like, not only is he a new artist, it's like entrepreneurship is coming through as far as the label, you know what I'm saying? They're handling their business, and I guess they ain't out there looking for handouts, you know what I'm saying? They out there putting it down. They said they in the basement studying, and you heard it first. Your man said he's from Oshawa, so yo, he's plotting, you know what I'm saying? I know there's mad kids out there doing their thing and
Big
plotting.
up Covenant Sounds right there, started me out with my DJ right there, just had to shout him out, and as well as Just One, Fortifix over there. He's from Oshawa as well. He really, I mean, that's another basement right there, his house, man.
Alright, so yo, before I even get into your track and the title and all that, let me ask you about what's the scene like in Oshawa? Is it like for real? Obviously, you know what I'm saying? If it's a basement thing where, you know what I'm saying, you get a crew of people that hang out at someone's in particular's house and y'all do your thing and cypher and whatnot, or if there's a spot where y'all go in and spit, how y'all do it out there?
Oshawa is a scene of many pockets, and you can find yourself in any one of them, and I happen to find myself in a pocket. I'm just borderline Whitby, and I don't know, you guys know some cats coming out of Whitby. Shoutouts to G-Nite, Sarah Chase, and really I just hooked up with some people and who were like-minded, and we just did it, you know what I mean? Not really conscious of who else was doing it and what else was out there. We just kind of stayed focused with our thing and hoping to rep more than Oshawa, you know what I mean? But that's where it started for me anyways. I mean, hip-hop is just like that. Like, you can be coming out of anywhere. Like, I'm from the Northwest Territories originally, and hip-hop is worldwide. Hip-hop is a culture, and anybody can get in on it.
It's been proven.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? It's definitely been proven. So yo, before we even get into the 12-inch, let us know what's the name of the single, who made the beats, even though I know who made the beats and all that. Let the people know who made the beats, and then we're gonna play it, and then it's just a ritual, you know what I'm saying, for anybody to come through here, they have to spit on the mic. If they claim they're an MC, they have to come here and spit for real. So let's see what you really all about. So what's up with the single? What's the name?
The single's called For What It's Worth, and it's just dealing with the state of hip-hop and this whole money thing that just keeps driving me nuts. I finally wrote about it, and I'm on the conscious spiritual tip, and so I just tried to elevate a bit on it and show things from a different perspective. Relic the Oddity produced it as Gamma Delta Productions. I don't know if you want to say anything about the production on it, but
actually, I was surprised when we first bucked up and I heard the lyrics that he was kicking. I was like, yeah, we're on the same vibe. But when I gave him the disc of beats to listen to, he picked the one that I would last have picked for him. But when I heard the lyrics bounce on top of it, he brought something new to me. That's why things came together, you know?
Alright, so let us feel it, man. For What It's Worth, C.I.U.T 89.5, the Master Plan Show. Ciao, let's get it done.
Straight up.
Money makes a man strange.
Except in life, for what it's worth now. Whoa, yo, money makes a man strange. Yeah. Hey, yo, it's all the same. Yo, you gotta pay dues, but hey. Yo, call me a scientist up in this. Blaze up a track like a Bunsen. Burn to yearn, to learn, to earn, to sojourn. I spent some time with money, may make a great day sunny, putting food up in my tummy. But is a purse worth the worth of your destiny? I once seen a rich man leave his wife to save his company. Every step you take, another man may take 3. Wanna be at the top, but won't work for your degree. Even babies hard labor to the highest degree. But when it's all said and done, giving birth is true beauty. Cash ain't the cause of your downfall, it's only paper. You loved it too much and slowly it became your savior. Money doesn't grow on trees, but you can sell leaves to get it. Make $1 off a rhyme cause you mentioned it. Money makes the world go round. Straight up monotony. Cats say they love rap but sell out like Monopoly. Carbon copy, photo flash, photography. When MCs set up shop, only pay for reality. Pay dues. Yeah. Yo, what is it? Money makes a man strange. But for whatever it's worth, you put into gain. Yo, it's all the same in this game. It's a race for fame. Yo, you gotta pay dues, but hey, what's it worth? Money makes a man strange. But for whatever it's worth, you put into gain. Yo, it's all the same in this game. It's a race for fame. Yo, you gotta pay dues. But hey, I'm jumping on your dome. I'm talking about those that pose with clothes and material things and rings that bling bling. I seen you on the Source Awards with your pants down, frontin' like you got mad clout, showing out lacy hooks that moves your mainstream money makers. Take a little time with your rhymes when you make them, and when you rehearse and curse in your freestyles, don't forget to show your platinum fronts when you smile. Truth is priceless in a land of ice risks. I figure about 90% of youth today think hip-hop is what's in the videos that BET plays. I guess Pac was right, we need some changes. Strange thing is we kill on to rap about it on the microphone. The saga continues like Badu. We got cats acting puffy. Your minimum, I'm swimming in synonyms like cinnamon and smiling with the simile. Similar to number 7. It's not about the Benjamins. What? Pick up to under 1 G.O.D. We blow it up. It's like this. Money makes a man strange. But for whatever it's worth, you put into gain. Yo, it's all the same in this game. It's a race for fame. Yo, you gotta pay dues, but hey, what's it worth? Yo, money makes a man strange. But for whatever it's worth, you put into gain. Yo, it's all the same in this game. It's a race for fame. Yo, you gotta pay dues, but hey, what's it worth?
Money makers craving more. Leave it to all the world to flee from you. Here it is for what it's worth. Pay me them dues and then we'll work.
You gotta pay dues to inherit the truth.
Money makes a man
like this, 7 life now. Big up to Relic, low key, TFC, like this. Let them know.
Money makes a man strange.
Front lines.
Back again, yo. Master Plan Show. 7 Life. That was tough, yo. Trust me. So
That
like
was
I
some
said,
hype-ish, yo.
you know what I mean?
I'm feeling you, Jazz, man.
Talent.
It's good stuff.
Talent.
It's good stuff.
But yo, the epilogue done. This is what it all boils down
that, big
to.
doggy? Are
This
you
is
feeling
what
it
all
over there?
Boils down to.
Yo, are you feeling over
7.
there?
7.
Do your thing, dog.
Yo, he wants the beat up.
Big up Messenger Sounds and Nifty. Most high, blessed righteousness, verbal bliss like this. Check it. Most high blessed from the top of the dome. My cell phone's a phone kicking this. Feeling at home in 89.5. Flowing off the true grapevine. Sublime under rhymes like paradigm. Me and Fortifix keep it locked. Make you see double like a Twix chocolate bar. Relic the oddity, bringing assault and battery to beats, rhymes and rhymes. Big up to Jazzy under microphone. Dropping depth tones from the top of the mind. Combine 2 minds to rhyme unique. Without the ganja leap, I get lyrically lifted. Most high blessed from the second in the Trinity in the vicinity. Bringing unity between us 3. We rock unique, coming through, get loose. Offer orange juice when I spit this, never dividing the tribe like Q-Tip did. Coming through, caressing microphones like chicken breasts and Swiss Chalet. Yo, MC's coming through. Yo, I drop lyrical bombs and spiritual psalms and napalm in both palms of my hands. Index finger like a trigger, bust off like 2 twin Glocks. Help both sides of my mouth, no doubt. I spit out more pressure than a high pressure water spout. That's what I'm all about. Pass the mic to my man on the left who rockin' most deaf.
Covenant sounds in this. Big up to Omaria. Yo, traveling hot sands with dismantled sandals, dropping street vows and twisted messages like Christ's parables. Come through nostrils and to take your breath for hostage, but never hostile. A believer, apostle, follower of the gospel. It's modern Babylon society with watchful eyes eyeing me. Don't care where heaven is, with Christ is where I wanna be. Cause sin on earth is rampantly spreading like germs with no cure. The remedies in the Trinity. Check the literature.
Yo, check the format. Big up www.7life.net. Don't disrespect. Big up to architect that brought the low key relic, the oddity causing assault to battery. 7 to the LIFE. Glorious Alpha B. Vortex for shelter in the third eye. Utilize rise like the sun in the sky. Most High blessed me from this morning. Ate too much McDonald's. Yo, my feet big like Ronald McDonald. Coming through, you can't frown upon. We adore Most High. Holy Spirit, then you hear it and fear it and shed a tear forward at the altar. Never falter, flip on my freestyle. Feel the vibe. 89.5 set me in the mindset that rhyme alive. Like BG's coming through, never needing the Ouija. Kick this like I'm needing money like a squeegee.
Yo, never pacifist, true activist. Grab the microphone and pass me it. When I come off, I got the beat in the back with. Whenever phony, big up to Jabroni. Check it when I rock like this, I'm never lonely. Rock with spirit of God and Christ. When I come through, I spread light and bring life like a prism. Check it like this, we rock true with the rhythm. Hey yo, we're never shifty. Big up my man Nifty. Rock the mic cable. Do it like this, we're stable. Coming like this and never kill like Cain and Abel. Kill it like this. Rock microphone, keep it in your wrist. I pass it to you now. Rock on the head.
These pagans are caught up in a gravity spell, and they doing jack like Jill with a chastity belt. I'm crucified, so yeah, I'm a dead man. Nifty always right like amputated left hands. The best man, it ain't open-ended. My style's off the chain like a broken pendant. Verse this, the verbalist, the non-herbalist. You already know you heard of this. 7.
Blast from the formidable lyrical individual. Take a pause for a minute. MCs breaking camels back like straws. Now I'm in it. 7 united with the LIFE. Glorious Alpha B. Heavenly spawn. Enter through it. Drop time bombs that blast off in 30 seconds. I beckon. Burn harder than the tropics. Singeing your optics. Who got it locked in? We out like that. 89.5s. Staying alive. Thrive off the true rate.
C.I.U.T. No doubt.
C.I.U.T. No doubt. Big up.
That's what I'm talking about. Fire up the dome and all of that. C.I.U.T. Front lines. 7 Life. Yo, let us know and let everybody know where you can get the 12-inch. When can we expect the album? And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yo, the 12-inch, January 22nd in stores everywhere. Tracks, big up Metropolis, play the record. We also got 2 venues coming up. I don't know if you want to state where they're at so you can come check us out.
On February 9th, we will be doing a performance showcase at the Art Gallery of Ontario. I guess it's a workshop, seminar type thing for the day for hip hop. And then we also doing February 15th. It's the open mic round 2.
Yeah.
The venues to be announced. And we're looking to try to lock it in for Canadian Music Week, which is coming up on the tail end of the month.
Alright, so yo, big up. Thanks for coming through.
Straight up, thank you for
know
coming up.
The whole front line.
Yes.
Just before they go, it's Jabroni again on the MRC, and we're going to enter into this thing that I call the third dimension. Remember, I spit out a question for y'all to think about urban music. So before I let y'all people go, if the bomb in the airwaves like that, I want to let you know, I want to find out how you feel your track Money fits into the urban music factor and the money factor involved in the game right now. Just let me get your opinion on that, 7 Life.
I think with what hip-hop's being saturated with right now, hip-hop's about what everybody brings to it. And we've been seeing this common thing here where it's all about money, sex, drugs, the whole jewelry thing, that whole mindset of needing material things to be, you know, happy. And so if hip-hop's what we bring to it, then I want to be one of the people who brings something different to it, and something elevated, something spiritual, something that's eternal, not just materialistic.
Yo, thanks again once for coming through. Really appreciate it. All the love. You know we're gonna burn the track down. So yo,
thanks for the love, yo.
No doubt. 89.5. Ciao.
Keep calling us up because we got tickets. We got tickets. We still got tickets. We got tickets, and more tickets to give you away at the Flavor Sunday on G Spot. Make sure you check it out. 296 Richmond Street West at John. Yo, anyways, we're gonna pay some bills and come right back to my man Shadoozy Ware.
Another child dies, but this time the killer cries. Escape the pain in the room, now it fills her eyes. Can't sleep and swears this can't repeat, but it's too late now. Her first child is 6 feet deep, a lost voice, but tears can't reverse the choice. And the feelings in the sick killer clinics rejoice. For the men, there's pain and you can't pretend. You lost a friend, not to mention a joy. You're playing ball with your baby boy, hugs from your girl, holding on to her daddy while you twirl. It's time that we grow, we need more self-control. We need to see through the eyes of our soul. And graffiti aborted 100 times the number of everyone slaughtered. The papers won't report it, because it's just what the doctor ordered. There's no love in the council of the morbid, but truly they will be rewarded, cause every time that they kill is recorded, sealed with a tear from God. He loved people, it's weird how they kill it and say we all equal.
This life ain't yours, don't you dare destroy the life of the sea. Whatever it takes, just see in Christ the Lord. Let the love you let it open the door and see what's in store.
Hey yo, check this. In the world twist vertically, silent screams in the surgery. I heard the plea, murder in the first degree. First to cry since the garden, mom's coffins, babies falling like the leaves in autumn. In the sand, it's autumn, nothing's changed, just rock bottom. And they suffer pain, suck the brain, squeeze till they suffocate. Dr. Cynical's feeling no loss. Umbilical cords are cut short like your light source. My mic cord spitting truth till the white horse. Christ's law, killers call from the ice wars. Is there a therapist wiping up the heritage? Heretics run over kids in the chariots. Rest in peace to the soul scalpeled. You never made it up the bowels displayed in bloody towels. My vowels speak passionate, pro-life activist. Hazardous, why do you close the 9-month passage?
This life ain't yours, don't you dare destroy the life of the sea. Just seek in Christ the Lord. Let the love you let it open the door and see what's in store.
Would have been me. My name uprooted from the family tree. An abortion steals a life away, already destined to be death sentence. God's uninvited jury saying guilty. Kid cursed and then convicted at birth, soon to see death before he even takes his first breath. Lest we forget that there's a soul inside a temple of flesh, and no question that there's life after death. God watches and cries as the fabric of the fetus is fatally felt, as the doctor's scalpel was dealt. Who gave you the right to take the life of your child into your own hands, disregarding God's plans for him to take his first step, get a bruise on his chin, and maybe at his graduation thank you for loving him. When a child dies he goes to heaven. Are you prepared to have to answer to him if you get there? God's message is such that you can make a decision. Choose life and Christ will help you live it.
This life ain't yours, don't you dare destroy the life of the sea. Whatever it takes, just seek in Christ the Lord. Let the love you let it open the door and see what's in store. Remember this, death can't separate us from his love. For all you do, you will be judged. Love that daughter or that son.
Glory yourself, a separate life. I watch a Babylon beast him in retreat with his arms across the atlas. Tactics gone galactic. Fear for habitat, a peak of human existence. Technology in my demography. Then my third eye blinks, I rethink my way of life. A thief in the night, reflection lunar eclipse. Lips slip over the manuscript, Christ returns. Get your life right, because hellfire still burns. I sit back and analyze and paint a picture. Master of art, b-boy stands full in the scripture. I see cats lose their limp when they step into me. Control my motion in my theology.
four elements that if I come equipped, people trip over the sheer science of it. The negative, I shove it while you dub it. Growth, hold it down on the coast. Scripts, the Fortifix, tricks and sample licks of the mix. Two sticks, a cross stick, while the other parallel. Execution, skeletal structure, the earth rupture, heart puncture, veil torn. The crucifix to apocalypse, life liquid, I take a sip of it.
Word eye of the mind, blessed optics utilized. Vision sometimes blurry but never blind. Those who seek shall find. In the eye of the storm, scorn flesh is reborn. Third eye of the mind, blessed optics utilized. Vision sometimes blurry but never blind. Those who seek shall find. In the eye of the storm, scorn flesh is reborn.
I take my place under the shadow of holy wings, with cherubim sing perfect circumference like halo rings. Glowing mind, blowing flow of Christ bestowing on my head to MC. A paradigm example of Trinity, ill theology, 4th book 73. I bless the apparatus, 7 line, think twice before I make moves nice. Number 7 is complete life. They call us righteous cause we does to the right. And on the topic of beats, rhymes to stay elevated. I migrated from a life the devil's navigated. Yo, I sing a song like a psalmist with a flow pattern. Matter of chatterers orally demonstrated. Graffiti on walls, spiritual war paints, educated. Those who recognize the culture, we swarm over news mics like vulture. The paradigm movement, a supreme example of the most high. I die every time I touch a microphone to the flesh. I see a fourth man up in the furnace. I can see my way through the flames, blessed assurance. I caress death's blessed because I died of myself. Carry my own cross, bodies get tossed, the bloody holocaust. Final Armageddon soon come. I spit an acapella verse over a drum. I'm stepping life, I praise the Son of Man while I analyze the word like the DNA strand. Off on another time zone, still got it locked, but in context I breathe the breath of life like it's oxygen. God bless the saints, utilize the third eye, 7th regimen and paradigm, let your light shine.
Traveling hot sands with dismantled sandals, dropping street bows with twisted messages like Christ parables. Come through nostrils and I take your breath for hostage. Never hostile, I believe apostle, follow up the gospel. In this modern Babylon society where the watchful eye is eyeing me. Don't care where heaven is, with Christ is where I wanna be. Cause sin on earth is rampantly spreading like germs with no cure. The remedies in the Trinity, check the literature. Prophecies unfold from the scrolls, third world poverty, sudden tragedy, technology, the beast attacked from every angle. B, I stand for Christ Jesus who gives me strength against the enemy. Scripts to Fortifix, design rhymes amidst the casualties. Wickedness surrounds me, corrupt minds, still I lift up the most high. Watch the wicked fall by the wayside. From out the crevice dawns a light that shines vibrantly. Word of God channels my being into feeling spiritually lifted. Though lyrically gifted, never taking the glory, I give it up to God. I'm playing with cards I was dealt, counting blessings before this currency. Before you criticize, remove the plank from out your own eye. Matthew 7:5, woe to gossipers. Discretionary with words I come across, written and just tossed. A road less traveled be the narrow course. 7, loving life through Christ who came to give life more abundantly. So reminded cause these are end times, third eye in the devil's plan. Paradigm,
7th regiment, glorious alpha.
The world ain't ready for me yet.
All praise to the Most High.